Hello and welcome to demonstration number 3 of the BCR DocScan product. What we're going to be doing today, we're in order entry. We're going to be associating a customer's purchase order with a sales order in our system. I'm going to use the ABC123 company as my customer, and I'm going to go ahead and get started by creating a new order. When I get here, this is just the usual rigmarole, and I'll go ahead and enter my purchase order number, which is 3148. Okay, and then I can just click the DocScan icon here to scan or view a purchase order. And it pops right up with that. I'm going to go ahead and click Scan Image. Now, this is going to let us associate this purchase order with the sales order and any subsequent invoices that happen to be associated with this sales order as well. So we'll go ahead and let that scan. And there we have it. Got ourselves a purchase order with a couple of different items on it here, and that's all we have to say about that. We can, once again, we can view where the image is located if we need to. You can even rotate the image. We'll have to zoom out to see what that looks like. You can rotate it 90 degrees all over the place and do all kinds of cool stuff there. So we'll close out of there and we'll come back to that here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of items on this PO. We'll say 5 of those, and we'll say 1 of those. And we'll go ahead and invoice this document so that we can post it and view it in accounts receivable. Okay, so this is going to be invoice number 6. Okay, and we'll go ahead and close out of there and head over to hold release. So we'll go ahead and release invoice number 6 and finalize it. Okay, and then run our end of day posting process. I'm not going to worry about these reports because I don't need to. Okay, so now we just need to toggle over to accounts receivable, and we should have an invoice batch waiting for us here. As you can see, there's our invoice. All that looks fantastic, so I'm just going to go ahead and print it out, and then I'm going to post it. Okay. Now, if we go into the display account detail under the reports pull-down menu and enter our customer ID, we'll see our invoice pop up here, and we can double click that to bring up document display. And this is going to be basically display our document to us and allow us to see everything that's on that sales order, or rather invoice, anything that was on the shipping and payment tab. And you'll notice here I have a little DocScan icon for the PO, and I can click that. As you can see, our purchase order shows up here as well. And this is also available to check out in the administration module. Let me show you that real quick. So if we close out of here and close out of here, and I can just switch over to administration, we'll go into our item tab, and then we can go ahead and find our item, which is going to be 1025-00900, or 0900. Here we go. And on the status tab, see our invoice number 6 here. I can also select that from there, and at any time I can see the customer's purchase order. So this is a very useful tool in figuring out exactly what the customer ordered and exactly what was shipped to him at the same time. This concludes the 3rd demo of DocScan. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you very much.